talk a little bit about playing? I mean, you guys are now starting to get into a rhythm of this week is the biggest game we play until now it's next week. But will you talk a little bit about being in now a big, huge, especially home game for a MAC title?
Well, I think last 6 weeks, each game has been like a MAC championship to us. We couldn't be in this position right now if we didn't win last week, and for the rest of the week. So that's kind of been our mentality. So ever since MAC play started against Toledo, and then moving forward from there. So obviously the stakes are a lot higher than they were 6 weeks ago, but we're coming out doing the same preparation, and we're having the same work ethic that we've had all season long. And, we're really going to have to be ready to play because Kent State's a very good football team.
Could you kind of gauge for us kind of the mood of the team at this point? I mean, have you seen focus, lighthearted, excited? I mean,
we're excited. We wish it was Saturday right now. I mean, we want to play. This is my 4th year here. I've never played in a game of this magnitude before. So, and the same with a lot of guys on the team. So, it's a big game. We're all really excited, but at the same time, we can't overlook the little stuff like Paul's talking about. We still got to come in here on an everyday basis and have a good practice, have good lifting, good meetings, and do all that to have a successful game on Saturday.
Focus has been a lot on Kent's offense because of what they have done. What do you, as one of the offensive players, see from their defense? I look, they got like 7 seniors who start on their defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like like how we are. You look at their roster, their starters. It's senior, senior, junior, senior, senior, and so they got a lot of experience, and that's a big reason for why they've had success this season. But Kent, they got a very good defense. They pose a lot of problems. They like to move around a lot. They like to do a lot of twists and disguise their defense. So on offense, we're gonna have to really lock down on every play. We got to keep our eyes up and see what's going on. We're gonna have to be very attentive to details this week if we want to have success.
The coach mentioned that they blitz a lot. Have they blitzed more than anybody else than you've seen this year then on film?
They might. They like to bring it. They like to blitz, and like I said, they like to move their fronts around, and so that's something we're gonna have to lock in. And the best thing to do is go hard in practice, and our scout team's been doing really well this week, giving a good look, and watching film are the 2 big things that we have to do to be successful this week.
I don't know if this question's appropriate, but I'm just curious.
Go ahead.
You and Toledo are in the same position. I mean, in terms of you win, you go to the MAC championship. Are you guys almost rooting for Toledo the same way to get there so that you could see them again? Is that the matchup that if you guys win out, is that what you would want at this point?
I mean, I'm not looking far ahead as that right now. Obviously that's a possibility, and that's something that'd be nice to have some revenge against Toledo. But all we can do is worry about ourselves and focus on ourselves. So as much as it'd be nice to play Toledo again this season, all we can focus on and worry about is Kent State right now.
How important is a good start to this game? You have a lot of 7-point first quarters. Kent State likes to score a lot of points, and that could obviously, be a shootout.
Sure. I mean, I think it's huge. I think it's huge every game to get out to a fast start. So, when we get the ball, we're gonna have to produce, and we know we're gonna have to score more. A lot of points. Kent likes to score. We got a great defense, but we've relied too much on our defense. The last few weeks to bail us out of some situations. So I think offensively this week, we like to score some points and give our defense a little break.
Alex, what kind of things do you think this offense can do better at this point?
I think throwing the ball, just the pass game. I think the running game has been very effective the last week. With our O-line has been playing great. Huddle has been doing really well, as long as the rest of the O-line. But I think throwing the ball is something we need to work on, and just not that it's been horrible, but just throwing and just getting that big play. We've been relying too much on the run game, but we got to, we'd like to get the ball in the air.
You good?
Said the tight end.
Thanks.